And now on to our food. I'll have Brian kind of explain what kind of food we bring on the trip.
Well, a little bit about the food. I guess first of all we need to be thinking about water. We're taking, usually per day we're taking about 2 gallons with us on the water. We brought enough storage for 3 gallons. It's important because we've run into places where the water at even campsites is not fit to drink. And that's at a county campground and it's still not fit to drink. So make sure you bring lots of water because you can get yourself in trouble real quick.
What kind of plastic bottles we got here? Just some...
These are just some juice bottles.
Half a gallon each?
Half gallon each. So we got a total of about 3 gallons, including the other one. They've held up pretty good for the last week, so happy with that. As far as our food goes, what we're having for breakfast every morning is just plain instant oatmeal, and we're taking it, you know, and adding some brown sugar to it, and perhaps some dehydrated bananas, something like that. A little salt keeps you going in the morning. Hot breakfast will keep you going for a while. As far as lunches go, we're having a lot of gorp. It's just a mix, kind of a trail mix, pretzels, sunflower seeds, granola, peanuts, a little sweet, a little salt. Some of the other kind of snack food carbohydrates that we're taking, we have some sesame sticks and some granola bars. That's about it as far as the lunch stuff goes. We're keeping going on that. We depend on our supper for our main meal a day. What we have for supper is rice. We have some all-purpose baking mix just to make, if you want some biscuits maybe, or some pancakes, whatever you want. Dehydrated beans, lentils, because they don't require soaking, you can just boil them for a minute or two. Keep them simmering for about 10.
What's the usual cook time, preparation to time to eat for a dinner?
Well, our dinners we're usually taking maybe about half an hour, 20 minutes, somewhere around there. It's pretty quick. One thing I do suggest is couscous. It's a pelletized pasta. Good thing about couscous is you just boil the water, you add the couscous to it in a 1-to-1 ratio basically, and you let a lid sit on top of the pot and it'll cook in about 10 minutes. You don't have to have it on the fire. It doesn't burn to your pans. It's easy cleanup. And I guess the most important part of all of this is the seasonings. We have some, you know, some tuna and some salmon we can add to it, but the seasonings are what makes it. So we're bringing, like I have here, I have some sun-dried tomatoes out of my garden. I have some dehydrated garlic. Dehydrated onions are really good because you can mix it with anything. Mix it with the pasta, you can mix it with the rice, you can mix it with the beans. Some bell peppers, and I brought a few hot peppers. And again, inside here we have salt, pepper. Another good thing to bring is some soup mix or soup bouillon. It's just another flavoring. It's real easy. You just melt it in some hot water. And bring a little bit of Crisco. It does good things to your pans. It keeps it from burning and it keeps your pans well seasoned. The last thing we've been enjoying is some tea. You know, bring some instant tea. Bringing it on the water on a cold morning really helps you out. Keeps you going throughout the day. But that's about the gist of our food. Tonight, when we got in, we started a fire. Got it going, put some water on, boiled it, put in some Crisco, just a little spoonful, put in some instant rice, cooked it for about 15 minutes over the fire, added seasonings like I'm talking about, like the peppers, like the bouillon, like the onions, like the garlic, put it all in, let it sit here, we're ready to go.
Sounds good.